Hello and good evening, and welcome to part 4 Witcher. So, last time we made it out into the swamp, and we didn't really do much. We just kind of went around and saw everything, which involved killing a hell of a lot of drowners. We didn't really do much. So now we're back in the village, and now we're gonna talk a little more to some people. And see just what we can find out. See if there are any plot threads. Mainly, we are really trying to make some money. We still have some more books to buy, and there is a very enticing set of armor that requires me to pony up a whopping 5,000 orens. So, doggy. That? Oh, it's just a drowner. Locked? No. Brickmaker and his wife. Just gonna go through the things. Ooh. You know what? I'll take the strawberries. So I have something to eat. That so we can read it later. Hey, Wosev! My friend, I've been very up and down. There's been a lot of stuff with the new house. Most recently, we've had a new heat pump installed, which is really good. It's going to save us a lot of money. But when that got installed, some of the heating piping under the bedroom floor sprung a leak. So tomorrow a carpenter is coming to cut it open, and then someone from the insurance is coming to look at it. And then the day after, actual plumbers are coming to fix it. So, really nervous about whether or not that's going to get covered by the insurance or not. In other news, Christmas is not really looming, taking that nice and easy. So that's good. And my working out has kind of gone away. I've kind of been in a slump, and then recently, with no heating on most of the house, I've not really used the gym room, but I am quite resolved to pick it back up as soon as we get heating on the full house. So hopefully soon. How about you, my friend? How you been? That's Gramps. He did say to come visit. He just has Ansof R sitting? Oh, wow. Booze. Take that because I can use it for potions. Covered. I'll stack of flutes. Because I can't always cast Ignam. Whatever it's called. Take the sandwiches. It always makes you feel lazy too.
What do you want, son?
So what are you doing for Christmas?
If you must. I'm hungry again. What do you want? Just looking.
Well, he said to come visit. Moving soon. Cute little place in the countryside. Oh! Oh, fancy as fuck. Look at you.
I'm gonna puke.
Nice.
This will be my home.
Is that skull and brain human?
Yes.
And the meat?
That too.
Plates. A mug.
That don't get agitated. Listen to my reasons.
What reasons might a cannibal have?
You look pale. Care to eat something?
Why do you eat human flesh?
Well, I enjoy it. Well, it has health-giving qualities, and it tastes like chicken. A pound of human flesh provides the equivalent of...
Spare me.
Well, you asked. Well, I do follow certain rules. For instance, I never consume children.
Truly praiseworthy.
Well, no need for sarcasm. Well, occasionally I polish up a druid or a brickmaker, but I especially savour elf meat. It's aromatic, naturally infused with scents of roots and
Big
spices.
gardens. To gardening. Oh, cool. You should have a lot to talk with Trinity about then. She's also really into gardening.
What about dwarf meat?
Well, veiny and stringy. I believed I tasted it once, but in truth I'm unsure it was dwarf meat. To my embarrassment, I was forced to fight a drowner for it. The bloody scrap that was my share had little to identify it.
Enough.
As you wish, I'll say no more.
You don't deserve to live.
Well, you can always kill me, but I'm of greater use alive. I've vast knowledge and I know this swamp well. I could be of assistance to you.
Like I believe you. You'll flee as soon as I leave.
No, I'm too old to run again. I'd not deceive you. You've come to the swamp on an important mission. Completing it must be of greater import than one old monster. Mark me, I hold answers to many questions.
Flowers eat the sun, need water sometimes. That's a pretty good start. You're on about the same level as me. So where in the country are you moving to? We're gonna let him live.
Fine. You'll live for now.
Thank you. As a gesture of goodwill, I'll grant you a potion recipe.
That could be useful.
Formula. I don't know which one I learned from him. Oil. Bindweed. Increases resistance to acid and acid-based poisons. Okay. I think that might be one. I wonder if those ham sandwiches I took were really ham. Do we have a cannibal? I have a quest pertaining to it? No, it doesn't seem like it. Bolam, further east in County Durham. I'm gonna look that up. Bolam. So the one I'm finding is in the northeast. Is that the right one? Not too far from Newcastle. Oh, wrong button. That's the one. Pop back into the game. So are you moving this year or early next year? I need to develop a Newcastle accent. What does that sound like? Oh, you're doing pet. Oh, like Sarah Millican. Love Sarah Millican. Oh, that's a drowned dead. That needs a little more oomph. Oh, that's a wyvern. I've not fought a wyvern before. Ow. I don't know what that was, but don't do that. Okay, you're too fast for the heavy attack. Hey, Astrith? How you doing? Took a chunk out of me. Trinity and I have fallen in love a bit with Sarah Millican. She during the lockdown, she's put 3 of her shows up on YouTube for free, and we've devoured all 3 with much enjoyment. Oh, an Echinops. Oh, Echinops. Get your ass kicked. I need to clear out these assholes. Alright. They all die from that? Not good? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I watch much of her. Really funny on panel shows. So when she's not on TV, when she's doing her her actual stand-up shows, she's quite a bit ruder. She is not afraid to work blue, as they say. Which this little adoring lady from Newcastle, just talking about cocks, is very funny in and of itself. I don't really got anything more to do out here. Obelisk, no. Kind of not. I'm kind of sort of done with the swamp, I guess. Are you a drowned dead or just a drowner? You're just a drowner. Head back, I suppose. That's over to the... And... dead. So I need to go sell these flowers to the, ferryman. I'm gonna do that next. And I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing out here. Still need to get all the Sephiroth to do the tower thing. I can go turn that in. Can go into the sewers. Talk to Tharl. I have lots of stuff to do, but it seems like most of the stuff it wants me to do is back in actual Vizima. What of the monsters that have been haunting the harbor at night? Oh, I'll go down to the harbor. That's where I'm headed, so that'll be fine. That'll be just fine. At least I don't have to kill the dogs out here. Makes me happy. I'm not actually all that fond of killing dogs. Would have thought. Right, so... Am I going the right way? I'm kind of really not. This should be the right way. Dog 0 out of 10 for you. Well... It encourages you to kill dogs, it doesn't actually force you. There is a quest where, in order to do it, you have to kill 6 dogs, but... I don't think you, strictly speaking, have to do that quest.
Good, sir. Do you need a bite?
Any more? Seems not. Didn't get a quest update though, so I guess I'm not completely done. There we go. There we go, now we got the quest update. Fireplace. Guess I could light it and meditate, but I don't really have anything I need to meditate for, so... Where are these corpses? Gotta get my alchemical regents. I think I missed one, but I can't really find it.
What do you want?
Go.
Yaron sends his greetings. I have the herbs.
Finally.
Here, 5 beggar-tick blossoms, as agreed.
400 orams and give my best to Yaron.
I'll be sure to.
What do you want?
I'll find you later.
What do I do with the rest of the beggar-tick flowers? Time to settle accounts with Yaron Bolt. Alright, let's head back to him. He is here. I'm gonna follow the road. I'm not just gonna cut across in the swamp in the middle of the night. It's gonna be enough drowners on the road. Or so I reckon. It's a dead end? Nope. Road goes over this way. I think this... Yes, this is the road. Okay. Hello? Who ordered a nice big cup of stabbings? Too hot for you? How's the new house working other than the pipe bollocks? Oh man, we are loving it here. Just the view alone is to die for. Just look out the window, you see green. You see like frost on the grass, or earlier in the year you hear birds singing. I mean, eagles flying overhead. Fucking blackbirds singing. Squirrels going across our porch. I mean, just living here in and of itself is therapy. It's so good. Deal with this crap. Just running on may prove to have been a mistake. Living in a Disney movie, kinda, yeah. We let Fidus out into the garden, and it went very well for a while, and then he disappeared for 3 days. And we were terrified something had happened to him. And then one night at like 3 in the morning, he shows up, completely wet and cold, and just hurries inside, cuddles up to us, won't leave us alone. And since then, we still let him out, but he's never out for more than like maybe an hour at a time. Then he comes and wants to be let back in, so he definitely knows where his home is now and definitely is not looking to go anywhere. But yeah, things are going great. There have been setbacks, but things are going great. My computer burned out a couple of months ago, so that was something we had to sort. Luckily, I have a very kind friend, goes by the name of Schwaber, who, yeah, he got lost, who had a old spare computer that I could transfer some of my components into, or rather pay someone to do, because I'm not tech savvy. And that got me set up again instead of having to go out and spend 500, 600, 700 pounds on a brand new PC. So right now, mainly we're saving up for the wedding. And then I think once the wedding is in our rearview mirror, I'm going to start saving up for a new PC. So I can stream some of the newer games I want to. Settle accounts with the dwarf guy. He is right here. Hello, lumberjack. Aaron Bolt.
Speak.
The ferryman paid me for the herbs.
About time.
Here's your share.
Real pleasure doing business, Witcher.
Likewise, Yaren.
Speak.
Any jobs for a witcher?
Listen, monsters have made the route.
You want me to clear the road and...
Yes. We're low on supplies. Trouble isn't the word for it if you don't get rid of them quickly. I'll pay generously.
Tell me more about these monsters.
Mainly drowners, bloodswagers, echinopse.
Where do I find the fish people?
Near the brickmaker's village, but only at night.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Turn to Vasca with this problem. Who was Vasca? Characters. Vasca. You don't have an entry for Vasca. Great. The one time I try to use my character gallery, and it has nothing for me.
Speak.
I'm still clearing the road to the landing.
Hell!
I know the...
Speak.
Godspeed.
So what do I do with the rest of these, where are we up here? Oh, they're also an alchemical regent. Okay, great. In that case, no troubles. I'll just keep them all. This is the way back, right? Monsters, Vojanoi Altar. Oh, that sounds interesting. Time to save, I think. A Nerd and Scooby-Doo orange jumper. Are you referencing Velma? Or some character I don't remember because I'm not really all that knowledgeable on Scooby-Doo. Those things are gross. I love them. Right? They are horrible. And I, of course, love horrible things in my media, especially when they're supposed to be monsters. So I absolutely love these things. I hate them, which is why I love them. Killed a bunch of politicians. I think only 2 of them were politicians. I think the third one was a lawyer. Is Velma canonically gay? I am not up to speed. I thought she was only gay in all the lewd fanfiction, or rather fan art. Or it might have been Bezos. No, it was not big enough to that for that. If there is like a giant end boss version of them, that would be Bezos. No, I thought that would be a drowned dead. That's still just a drowner. Dead. I killed a few drowners. Never noticed Velma being gay. 11, 12. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she wasn't gay back then, but I mean, you never know what could have happened to the character between then and now. Media gets, you know, updated and expanded on all the time. Strong style. Internet has decided she's gay. Oh man, it's still really early in the stream, but I am afraid I'm going to have to take a break. Somehow my stomach has gotten upset. I really need to use the bathroom, so don't go anywhere. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves in the meantime. Alright, I am back and I feel much better, so yay! That helped. Hello, Nittler, I see you've joined the stream. How are you doing this fine evening? What happened? Upset tummy. Nothing serious. Hey, Sachiko, welcome! How many friends showing up? I love it. You think this might be the Vojanoi altar? Got home from doing stuff. Oh my god, stuff? That's the stuffiest stuff. What am I supposed to do here? What do I have that might be interesting? Check the quest log. Some soup for dinner, making preparations for Christmas Eve. May end up not having a party. We're just, we're going to have Christmas Eve just Trinity, myself, and Trinity's father. Just visit him for a few hours, relax, maybe have a couple of drinks, except me, because I'll be driving. Have some good food, and then that's it. Nothing fancy. Safe haven. Choose the lumberjacks. Miss anything? Getting the chips for dipping in the sauce. That is your only obligation. Who are you celebrating Christmas with? Gonna look up if I need to do anything special with this altar. Going to your sister or your mother and brother. Okay. Go, parents, brother, your SO. Oh, you're having Christmas alone? Well, I mean, if that's what you want, Asterith, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing big. Eat all the food, die slowly. Stay at your parents for a week. Build a snow jacket outside. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to... Jackie is Wosif's dog, so... Alright. To go speak to someone in the village, because apparently that's what I'm meant to do now. Apparently I didn't talk enough to the proper people, which is why this is a little disorienting. I need to find someone named Vasca. Isn't... Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Astrith. Sucks to be alone when you don't want to. Here. Aha! This might be Vasca's house. Based on the fact that it says Vasca's house.
A traveller from distant lands. He has lost something he now seeks.
What shall I call you?
Vasca, the village eldress.
Geralt. Witcher. What do the villagers do?
We mine clay and produce bricks.
I see none working.
Hard times. Speak. What do witches do?
We solve problems.
Want to ask something?
Oh, I can play dice with her. Oh. Everything else falls to the side because now there's a chance to play dice. What do you mean, corrupting influence? Ooh, 6s and 1s. I have 2s and 1s. Just gonna roll for more 2s, and even then it's a bit of a long shot. And 1s, that loses already. Oh well. Twos and 3s. Up against just 2s. Okay. Just gonna roll for more 3s, because 2 pair loses so easily. Or roll for more 3s, I should say, not 2s. Okay, 3 3s. He's rolling for 4s. Ah, he gets it. Ah, what a shame. Let's try again. Oh, that was almost 3 6s. Here's a pair of 3s. That's not really anything. Four 6s. Starting off with 3 6s, very strong. Up against a pair of 4s. Push a little bit to try and make a profit. But she folds. Okay, so that means I just broke even, but that's okay. Got my win. What do you do?
Here?
We mine clay to...
It's profitable?
No. Though the city grows in need of bricks, the carriers and merchants snatch most of our profit.
Maybe you should move.
Never. We know only brick making.
Do what you will.
Want to ask something?
Do you have monster problems?
Indeed. Creatures have made nests in the clay pits.
What are they like?
As if drowned, then resurrected.
Drowners. I can finish them.
We're poor folks. I can pay no more than 50 orens.
That's enough. Where are they?
Towards the landing, but take the other road at the fork. At its end you'll spot our tormentors.
I already killed them.
To ask something?
I've killed the drowners.
You showed us mercy, yet I deceived you. I can offer no money, but you cannot leave unrewarded. Take this amulet. It's Kezath, the symbol of mercy.
Will do.
Wonderful. Now we prepare for the coming of the lords.
Who are these lords?
We worship them and receive the grace of those from the eternal deep.
I keep thinking of the fish people, Vodyanoi.
How dare you? Those names offend the lords. The water lords and I.
Now, Wosef, now.
The tree fellers grow uneasy about the Vodyanoi.
Vodyanoi.
The lumberjacks think the water lords threaten them.
The water lords grant mercy to those who recognize the truth of their mission. The woodcutters have naught to fear.
I'll negotiate with them, but I'll need your help.
The woodcutters should lay down their weapons as a sign of peace. Offer their leader's axe unto the water lords. Humble yourself before them. If the lords see no falsity in your heart, they will lift you up, and the woodcutters need fear no more. But first, you must last the night in a sign of humility.
Okay.
The water lords and I.
How do I communicate with Vodyanoi?
We know little of the lord's language. We communicate through objects we conceal in the altar. We receive answers after a lord has visited.
Where's the altar?
By the oven, between the clay pits.
Why do you worship the fish people?
Speak with reverence about the lords.
Sorry.
We believe the world emerged from the waters which will engulf the world once more. The dry lands birthed all evil. The water lords are divine beings who have retained ancient wisdom, but beneath them lies the one God, the creator of all, the dweller of the deep, the one who will come in anger.
What
That's
kind of god is he?
not
The
ominous
God
at
of
all.
Gods. I cannot speak of him with the uninitiated.
Why do you place items on the altar?
You are not one of us. Contact the lords and acknowledge their power.
Yes, I wish to believe.
You can gain favor by placing plants on the altar as sacrifice.
What else do you leave?
Brews and incense. When placed on the altar, our ill recover miraculously.
What else?
Avoid gifts unpleasing to the lords. All that harms life-giving waters.
I'll be careful.
All trappings of dry land signify resentment.
Farewell.
Okay. What do you say we go make a sacrifice to the fish people? You said you can leave plants. I'm just gonna leave, like, plants I've picked. See if it does anything. Fish lords! Sleep. What do I have the most of? A lot of hellebore. See much. Keep finding celandine. I'm gonna leave all my celandine. 5 celandine. And I need to go talk to the woodcutters again. Game certainly keeps giving you stuff to do. I've never really been in a situation where... I mean, I've been in the situation I don't know what I should do out of all the things I have, but I've never been in a situation where I'm like, I have nothing to do. Guess I am seeing them regularly. I thought I wasn't. Road seems more quiet after I murdered everything along it. That's nice. I think I'm at the lumber camp. Oh no, no I'm not. I'm at the cave. Camp further on, farther on. Hello, Myron Silva. I am doing quite alright, having a good day today. And this is not my first time playing, but it is my first playthrough. I've played the first chapter and a little bit at the start of chapter 2 a couple of times before this playthrough, but I never got any further. Mainly because the last time I played it, I was like, this is pretty good. I think I want to stream it instead. So this is my first time actually sticking with it and playing all the way through. How about yourself? How are you tonight? Welcome to the stream. You still sleeping? Sleepy dwarf, sleepy dwarf.
Speak.
The Brickmaker's Eldris claims you can negotiate with the Vodianoi.
Negotiate? Are you daft?
It's worth it, if only to avoid revenge for the massacre you're asking for.
What am I supposed to do? Croak like a frog?
Give me your axe. I'll take it as a sign of peace.
You're testing me. But we'll take the chance.
I'll take the axe to the fish people and return with their response.
Speak.
Where do I find the fish people?
Near the Brickmaker's village, but only at night.
Shouldn't be a problem.
A little tired, end of the year stuff. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to Anderson's Army, as I like to call it. But yeah, I am honestly, and I hope I'm not upsetting you, considering you love this game. I think the combat gameplay in this is kind of ass. I think it's a really poor rhythm game, and it's not very fun. And I knew that going in because I played a little bit of it before, so I am playing this on the lowest difficulty and kind of disregarding the combat. I'm not really playing it for the challenge, I'm just playing it for the story and the characters. Which, must be said, I am loving. I'm loving the writing in this game, and it has really good voice acting as well for the most part. So all in all, I'm really enjoying it. Just not as a good, engaging mechanics combat game. That's not the part of the game I'm really engaging with. That makes sense. But I'm definitely enjoying myself, and I'm definitely planning on seeing this all the way through. And then, once I'm all the way through The Witcher, I'll probably stream something else, and then in a few games' time, I'll come back and do The Witcher 2. Am I on the right path? I am so on the right path. Didn't age too well for today's standards. Yeah. I've heard bad things about the combat in Witcher 2 as well. And then that Witcher 3 is supposedly fantastic. Is the dude's axe? Oh, I replaced... Oh. That's a little annoying, but okay. Go. Then it said I had to stay the night. Unknown potion? Let's drink the unknown potion. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, detect invisible beings, see through walls. Fancy. Voice acting is also pretty bad, and anyone who isn't Geralt, I like it. I like it well enough. Obvious the mortal wounds were inflicted by a sword. Interesting. Is there like a fireplace here? No, there isn't. How long does this last? Oh, long time. So can I just go somewhere and rest, or do I actually have to wait here? Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere and rest. And oh yeah, I'm gonna call you Myron. Is that okay? Or would you prefer Silva? Anyway, I have ranks in my stream. They don't really do anything. There's like a few minor things you have to be a certain rank to do, but mostly it's just for fun. So just by hanging out here, now you have the rank of Thrall, and it's going to gradually go up and up. If you ever want to know what your rank is and how close you are to the next rank, you can use the command !rank. And if you want to know about what commands you can use, you can do !commands. Okay, we have some bronze talents. Don't want Buzz, I don't... During fist fights, I tend to get in fist fights. Dodge. I want to get that. Ooh, I definitely want deflect arrows, I think. Yeah, I want deflect arrows. Don't think I want to do any alchemy, because I don't really have any bases. I can do another cat, but I have 2 cat already. Could make necrophage oil, but I don't think I need it. If I make white gull, could I then use that white gull to make swallow? Make a couple of white gull. Because I do want more swallows, so I'm just gonna test this. Yes. I can produce white gull and then use white gull as basis for okay. How many swallows do I have? I have 6. Create 2 more. What the basis for? These with an 8 swallow, and that thinks I should be fine. For the time being, meditate till dusk, meditate till dawn. I meditate for 24 hours now, I can return to the statue, I think. Not completely certain. Alright. Let's go check it out. Oh, took a wrong turn. By the way, that's one thing. I have terrible sense of direction, so I'm gonna go the wrong way and get lost a lot in any game I play. It's just it goes with the territory. Oh, these guys are actually at the clay pits working, or at least walking around. Now that I've removed the monsters. I like that. That's progression. let's see. Humanoid altar. Take it. Then give that to Yaren Bolt. Looks like we have facilitated peace. In fact, you know what? Good place to save. War is all we know. I mean, people and creatures and things in this universe seem very set on wanting to fight each other. Everyone is pretty hostile, so without a level-headed neutral party to act as a go-between, there'd be a lot more war. That's why you need Witchers. If only we had Witchers in real life. Well, I don't actually know if that's true of Witchers in general. If only we had more people like Geralt in real life. Which is supposed to not kill people, though? Yeah. Which also not killing people, I wouldn't mind more of that in the real world. What's up with not having Monster Hunter mutants in the real world? Right? That should definitely be a thing.
Speak.
I've cleared the road to the landing. It's safe.
I knew I could count on you. And the fish people?
The Vodianoi accepted your sacrifice and gave an amulet in return. The fish people should leave you alone now.
Your reward, Witcher.
Did I get 400 orans? Nice. So I made 200 from finding the plants, and then another 400. That's 600. I should be pretty loaded by now. Yes. The sword is for monsters. The other is for monsters in disguise. Well, as the line goes, I thought Witchers carried two swords: a silver one for monsters and a iron one for humans. And Geralt says, "Oh, they're both for monsters." Monsters in disguise? Sorry, don't catch that reference. Oh! Witchers, monsters in the skies. Geralt will wage his battle to destroy the evil forces of the Drowners. I guess that sort of works. You have to hear the real one.
course, the strangers rarely aid us. I'm surprised and touched.
I'm gonna try speaking to Vasca again. But I honestly think I'm done in the swamp for now, and I need to go back, to collect some other rewards.
Nothing to do.
Ooh, doggy, doggy. We like the doggy.
The Water Lords and I.
Let's discuss a job.
Please help. One of our children is missing. The boy has always returned quickly until now.
Yes, there is more to
Perhaps
do.
the water beast ate him.
Blasphemy. The druids must have him to transform into a dryad.
All right, I'll look for the boy.
Pray and you shall be elevated. Humble yourselves and the world shall be yours. The Water Lords and I.
Kalkstein, an alchemist, claims you know about the tower's mage and its sentry.
A powerful sorcerer once lived in the swamp, an apprentice his only companion. All changed when a woman entered his life.
A fairy tale beginning.
But the end differs, for a wicked woman she was. He fulfilled all her wishes and she took advantage of his might.
Who was the woman?
Unimportant.
I'm listening.
Blind love spelled the mage's demise. He called upon forces he could not
Was she
control
the woman?
and died.
That would be the obvious twist.
The mage's lover could tell fortunes, and the mage created a deck of extraordinary tarot cards. He illustrated a future event on each card.
And?
Golems guarded the mage's dwelling. Those spared the ravages of time survive at the cemetery, where they remain motionless.
One of them is the guard?
Yes, the most powerful golem acted as sentry. The tower card depicts how the golem can be revived. In turn, this will open the tower anew. Take this card. I no longer need it. Pray and you shall be elevated. Humble yourselves and the world
Interesting.
shall be yours.
Interesting, I say.
The Water Lords and I.
Selling. Food in general. Don't need all that much different booze on me. That's enough for now. Alright, let's see if we can go find the boy. First of all, let's check the map to see if it just dumped us a location. Cemetery. Altar. LA, place of power. Doesn't look like it, but I am just remembering it said to go talk to the druids about him. I'm gonna save, and then that's what we're going to do. I remember earlier when I was streaming, Master of Orbs, a good friend of mine, gifted me a Transformers game. I streamed it for a little bit, but I never finished it. I might bring that back, because that was pretty fun. Just thought of that with all the Transformers talk. Glub glub. I definitely heard glub glub. It doesn't look like there's anything that needs a stabbing. Oh, by the way, since we're talking, or were earlier talking pros and cons with this game, can I just say that the ambience, the soundtrack in this game so far is absolutely on fucking point. To the point where I might go so far as to say it's one of the best features of the game. Happy Deathgrin, hi, welcome. Love this game. I am enjoying my experience with it as well. Oh, you hit me. So many drowners. Drown this. Oh, no, you don't. I think it's just because they look like... Apparently people think they look like they were drowned and then came back to life. So I guess because they died by drowning, although I don't really know for sure. You know what? You know what? I might have an answer for that. Let us look in our monster journal and see what it has to say about drowners. Drowner. Drowners are creatures of the night. They appear on the banks of ponds, lakes, and rivers. Immune to bleeding, blinding, and poison attempts. Fearless, immune to stun attempts, and the Oxy sign. Susceptibility. Very sensitive to silver, susceptible to knockdown. Fast style is most effective. Various witches use group style against multiple. They attack in large groups and take advantage of superior. Drowners are scoundrels who ended their wicked lives in the water. Drowned alive or thrown into deep water after death, they turn into vengeful creatures which stalk the inhabitants of coastal settlements. Boom! There's your answer. Let's see what drowned dead. That's just basically the same. Ooh, drowned dead can actually poison their targets. Particularly strong and dangerous drowners are known as the drowned dead. Simple people see no difference between the drowner and the drowned dead. Encountering either of them is equally deadly. We might suppose, though, that the most gloomy legends concern the drowned dead rather than the drowners. So they're kind of zombies, I guess. Or at least a kind of undead. Oh, he got himself a new axe. Which reminds me, I dropped my axe when I was talking to him and he gave me his axe, right? Is it somewhere around here? Or did someone pick it up?
We lumberjacks are all right.
Yeah, we're honest. Toil all day, sleep all night.
Eh, doesn't really matter. Don't really use it anyway.
Yeah, and I love to dance. What is it?
Alright, he's not the one to talk to. Guy. Maybe just a random druid.
What is it?
I seek a boy missing from the
There we
brickmakers'
go.
village.
I've not seen him.
The brickmakers claim you changed children into dryads.
Fools! Only adults are accepted here. Children would only trouble us.
Am I playing
As
on
for
ultra
dryads,
settings? I don't know. Let me
master
check.
yourself.
Farewell.
Probably not. My PC isn't super strong, so... No, I'm playing on medium settings. Talk to the Dryad. Let's see if we can find her. Like Myrtle. Now I talked to the Dryad once. Oh, she's right there. Morin.
Windblade.
I seek a boy. The brickmakers claim druids seized him to transform him into a dryad.
Only girls can be dryads. No boys here.
Just wanted to make sure.
I would show you where young dryads come from, but
Yes?
I wish to remain faithful to the Brochelon tradition. We only take in men to procreate, and just the strong and agile. We want the girls born of their seed to inherit their father's fortitude.
I've been accused of many things, but lack of physical prowess is not among them.
I believe you. But the ritual requires a man to prove himself.
Geralt, you're sterile.
Bring me.
You're infertile. Do I have wolf pelts? I do.
You have proved yourself a skilled hunter. Yet one obstacle remains.
What's that?
Witchers are sterile. We dryads don't acknowledge
There we go.
intimacy without procreation.
Intimacy without procreation can be good.
How?
Sex relieves stress, improving body and mind.
We dryads must be vigilant and agile to defend our home. And my body demands love.
Would you like to be with me?
Yes, for the day.
Come.
I know I'm looking for this missing boy, but hey, let's bang this green chick. What am I playing as? Captain Kirk? Okay. About the quest. Okay, let's save and then let's try and follow Happy Death Grin's suggestions. Try bumping up the settings a little bit. Advanced. Bump it to high. It doesn't seem like there is ultra. Yeah, sure. Let's try. I don't know. More foliage, it seems. Green chick banged. I didn't see it. If I have mated with a woman, inform the men. That was your spirit animal. Really? Your spirit animal is the biggest douchebag in the show? Fog is gone. Oh, yeah. Well, let's hope it remains stable. You're right, it does look better. Do you know that rendering is the reason behind the infamous Silent Hill fog? Because Silent Hill 1 looked so good for a PlayStation 1 game, it had awful draw distance because of memory concerns. They just couldn't get a long draw distance and still keep it within the memory requirements that the limitation of the PlayStation 1 required. So originally, that was the reason for the fog. Just to make the game run without things popping in and looking awful. And from that, from basically hardware limitations, came one of the biggest, most iconic elements of the Silent Hill atmosphere. It's funny how these things happen. Something chasing me? No. Evil Cam is just god awful. I'm pretty sure both. I'm pretty sure the early installments of both have some issues with the camera. If it's zombies, then it's Silent Hill. If it's weird, fucked up things, then it's if it's zombies, then it's Resident Evil. If it's weirdo, fucked up things, then it's probably Silent Hill.
Some treacherous, unscrupulous woodcutters live nearby.
Could you move, sir? Sir, could you move? There we go.
The Water Lords are nigh.
The druids didn't take your boy. If I find him, I'll see to his safe return.
The boy is gone. A warning to all. We must prepare.
Prepare for what?
The Water Lords are nigh.
Okay.
Farewell.
Pray and you shall be elevated. Humble yourselves and the world shall be yours.
So where might this boy be? Maybe I could go and check at the non-human camp? I think I'm gonna do... Oh! Or the cannibal. I'm gonna check out both of those.
What's that?
See what's over here before I can talk to Gramps. Oh, this is grisly. It would have been nice foreshadowing if I'd come here earlier. Man, he has a lot of firewood. Good on him. Prepared for the cold season.
You look pale. Care to eat something?
Oh,
Goodbye.
that's an offer. Alright, off to the non-human camp then. It's up. It's this way? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, the Scoia'tael camp. Drowner bits, drowner bits. Picking up all the drowner bits. This dude over here. Is that the entrance to the thing? Yeah, it is. Okay. Hello, sir.
Vizima, then the world.
Yeah, that's not how you make friends. Your tick.
What?
Be good enough to leave me in peace.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
In Vizimir, I had to pay a non-human tax.
Dump.
Nobody tells me.
Doesn't look to be a human child here.
Shit in my...
Then he might just be off, lost somewhere in the swamp. I guess we should go and look. Take one of the dwarves and shave him. I somehow suspect that won't end very well. And those mole claws are scary. They look like they'll gut you. Albus crystals. Hells yeah. Like the other Witcher games? No. No, I always wanted to do them in order. So I never even touched or even looked much at any of the others. Because I don't want to do them. I don't want to get anything, you know, spoiled or out of order or anything, so the plan is, after I'm done with this, I'm not going to go straight into Witcher 2, I'm going to do some other stuff. And then, in a few games' time, I'm definitely going to come back and do, Witcher 2. And then again, after I've done that, I'm going to do a few other games, and then eventually come back to do, Witcher 3. Which, from what I understand, will be quite an extensive project. Oh, shit. Another one. Could you die, please? Not too much to ask? But yeah, I'm probably not gonna 100% any of them, but I fully intend to at least finish all of them. Read, carry over. Oh, you can? Oh, that's sweet. I'm pretty sure I already have all 3 games. I just haven't touched them, apart from this one. That is cool. So stuff will get remembered and carry over. I love games that do that. Are dead. Someone's used to the interact button being E. I don't know what's happened with me, what's changed. Because the first time I tried this, I thought it controlled really poorly. But now, on this playthrough, I think it controls just fine. Guess I'm just, I don't know. Better adapted? Something. Ooh, wyverns. Killing drowners. Kinda wanna go fight the wyverns. Out there. Let's go out here. Find anything fun. Wyvern Island. Can I use strong style against the wyvern? Or is it too agile for that? It's too agile. Another wyvern behind me. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I just saw my health and there are just more coming and more coming. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Ah! I was on you. Don't. Man. Wyverns need to be taken seriously. Gotta put some respect on them. Okay, so I don't really want to run out to Wyvern Island, because that's scary. It's a place of power, though. I get to that without ruffling anything? At least boost my signs, and then pull one of them. Probably eat something. I'll eat these strawberries. Yo, my friend John Sweetpea with the raid. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. How are you doing, Sweetpea? Ah, didn't go all the way to the fireball. Try again. Huh? If I charge it too long, it fails, I guess. I don't know how this works. If any of you don't know John Sweetpea, he is, of course, a streamer. He streams a lot of first-person shooter, WODs for classic Doom, stuff like that. He is a cool guy. You check him out. Finished off H2HX. I don't know what that means. I assume it's a WOD. Something in there. Messenger's corpse, yeah. Need to get in there. I think I need to take a swallow, just to be on the safe side. I have so many. Festive Megawad. Happy Deathgrin, remember I am on the easiest difficulty. Make an attack, please? No, just stand there and be stunned. Okay. Was that, Sweet Pea, was that for any one of those challenges? I know you've done these challenges where you have to do certain WODs on Iron Man and you and a bunch of others compare who get the farthest. Was this anything to do with that? Shit, we got 2 coming. This is bad. Please die quickly. Please catch on fire. Whew. Wyverns be all up in this bitch. Oh, that... Whoa. Holy shit, that's a good sword. Oh, that goes in plot. That sword. This one. Oh, that is a wicked looking blade. I wonder if I should be using steel or silver against wyverns. I guess you could kind of argue for them being monsters, and you could kind of argue for them being animals. Ah! Let me just see what my journal has to say. Wyvern. Natural element of an ecosystem. Sensitive to silver and ornithosauр oil. Okay, so definitely use silver against them. And they are completely different divergence. Now I'm itching for a fight with like some wolves or some bandits just so I can try out my shiny new sword. Parsley. Let's go kill all the squirrels. Hey! Hey now! They're freedom fighters or something. Let's go down to the Golem Cemetery. The kid is there. Can't just jump off here? Oh, so any from Sweet Pea's stream, if you're going, this is lame, why isn't he playing a first-person shooter? If you check my VODs, I did recently, right before starting this, play through the first Fear game. FEAR, First Encounter Assault Recon. So go check that out if that is more to your style. Spoiler alert, I wasn't very good at it. Uh-oh, should I be doing this? Okay, seems like nothing happened. I think something needs to power it. Which is fine. I'm just gonna save here. I don't really want to fight a golem right now. Don't think I could beat it. Oh, I did! I didn't even notice. Jeez. Let's not mess around anymore with that until we know a little bit more about what we're doing. Campfire on the other side of the golem graveyard. I think I need to rest though, but check things out. Oh, a lot of blue zygers. Don't see a child though. See what looks like a corpse over here. Or is that not the fire? Coins. Do I already have this beer? Paid within a stout. No, I. Is that this? No, it's not. Just gonna leave it. I don't want to carry like 18 different kinds of beer. My inventory isn't big enough for that. Where is this goddamn kid? I'm tempted to look it up. Although with something like this, it does kind of feel like that would be cheating. It's up there. Open for viewer hints. Generally not unless I outright ask for it, so I'm going to go ahead and outright ask for it. I'll take a hint if you have one. Hodor kind of didn't finish this back in the day. Stopped so much far into the game, couldn't get into the controls anymore. Hodor, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Anderson's Army. I really didn't like the controls when I played this a few years ago, when I got through chapter 1 and that was as far as I got. But this time around, they don't really bother me. And I couldn't tell you what changed. If I stop looking, I'll find it. Okay. Start over. Okay. Have tutorial. I could imagine if you play this on a higher difficulty, if you stop for a while and then have to get back in, it could definitely be tricky. I thought I read the quest journal for this already. Yeah. Not really anything here. Well. In that case, I think I'm just gonna go back to Vizima and turn some things in. And your hint makes me halfway expect that he'll be at the landing. Or maybe even all the way back at the dike or Vizima. I still have the save files. So I just learned like 20 minutes ago that you can carry over your save file from 1 to 2 to 3. So that's definitely what I'm going to be doing. Carries over your choices and stuff. Yeah. I am a very big fan of that. I loved it when Mass Effect did it. What else? I think they did it in Neverwinter Nights, the first one, when you go into the expansions. Dragon... I don't know about Dragon Age, because I never played 2 and 3. But you're playing as completely different characters. Yeah, I guess I'm done here. Head back to Luaden, or whatever his name was.
A new customer. Come aboard.
This. Oh, Jean-Pierre.
What is it?
Play through 1, enjoyed 2 a lot. See, I'm different. I loved 1, but I tried the demo for 2 and sort of hated it, so I never played 2.
I'm here about the notice.
Finally. Got the hides?
I do. 10 wolf pelts.
Wonderful. The title of Royal Jägermeister will be mine. Else, I'll become a mercenary.
Farewell.
Did he pay me for them? 150 orens. Sure. That's decent.
What do you want?
Take me across, please.
Take me to the other side.
Time is money. Made up your mind?
Take me through to the other side.
Ready to go?
I wouldn't have paid you otherwise. Take me to town.
The soundtrack to this game kinda sorta reminds me of the Diablo 2 soundtrack. Another most excellent soundtrack.
Radovid makes a better ruler than Foltest. I'll save more.
It's that guy.
Fried perch, an exquisite repast.
Pike.
Don't fright.
You're doing.
They're a cut.
Good luck.
If not for those monsters.
See if there's interesting over here. Furniture being shipped somewhere. Fireplace in case I need a rest. I think I do at the moment. Oh, there he is. There's my man. No, they're both just Redanian merchants.
You look neither Temerian nor Redanian. Redania and Temeria are feuding over trade.
The lake grows more fierce.
Radovid makes a better ruler than Foltest.
Perhaps he's up here? Ah, there he is. Declan! Declan!
Yes?
The dock is safe now.
I knew you'd do it. Here's your payment.
Thanks.
Yes?
Still won't buy my salamander brooches. I'll buy one of my rings, though. Need to carry around this many rings. I'll sell this one as well. To be a walking jeweler shop. Oh, what have we here? Old torch.
What can I get her? The bandits with salamander badges demanded gold for protection.
Sounds about right. Alright, that's the gate into Zima. So what's up here on the other end?
Old Vizima. Beyond that gate, the Catriona plague kills dozens every day. I have a feeling the quarantine's useless.
Can I go there? Probably not because of the quarantine, right?
In the war, I served under Bronibor in the PFI. Halt. No passage through here.
Yeah, that's what I was
Keep your
thinking.
shirt on. Can I ask why?
Not even the Emperor of Nilfgaard can pass. Captain's orders.
Why wouldn't you let the Emperor pass?
Those are my orders.
Now I see why we won the war.
What's this?
Doogie.
I feel strange. See any souls?
Did I save Abigail and kill the villagers? Yes. I would have saved Abigail and not killed the villagers, but then they kind of forced my hand. So I feel like I didn't have much of a choice.
What are you staring at? Old age awaits you, too. My teeth hurt. I don't have the strength anymore.
Okay, so what am I actually doing? I need to talk to... Is his name Vincent? The guard captain? I have something for him. Cut across here. Remembering Co and also Rectly. It's here and he'll be somewhere here. Is that him right there? Vincent Mace.
What is it, Witcher?
I killed the Arcaspore in the swamp. I have proof.
What the hell is this? Huh. The hideous things that roam this earth. That's 400 Oren's reward.
Many problems in town?
Bandits, monsters, the plague, and you.
Right.
What is it, Witcher?
I'm not gonna give him the letter. I'm gonna deliver the letter.
See ya.
But where do I deliver it to? Vivaldi, okay. Pretty good idea where to find Vivaldi, so let's save and then go deliver the letter to Vivaldi. Starting to feel kind of peckish. Oh, it's kind of late. You know what? Before I go see Vivaldi, I'm gonna go talk to Shani, see if she has anything new to say.
I don't recall inviting.
I'm here to...
Get out!
But...
Crazy old bat.
The end!
I'm here.
The white frost approaches. I feel.
Oh, maybe if you had a shawl.
But
yeah, made her happy. Crazy old goat. Oh my god, and Shawnee isn't even here. Oh. What a tremendous waste of my time. It's Kalkstein. Oh, I need to talk to Kalkstein about something as well. Should go see him as well. Meldy.
What brings you here?
Oh, I just had to see that spastic beard one more time. It's majestic.
I have a message for you from Yevon.
Yevon? I don't need to read it. I know what he wants. Witcher know that whether elf, human or dwarf, they all want the same thing.
She-dwarves?
How witty. Shove off. Come back later for my answer to the elf. I've no time.
Oh, Kalkstein. Well, it is late. He's probably... No, his bed is right here. Maybe he's drinking at the inn. I'm gonna check the basements first, though. Could be working in his lab.
Formula needs rethinking.
Go. Of course he's working in his lab. Why wouldn't he be?
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
About the tower.
Yes?
Vaska helped me locate the tower tarot card. It describes how to wake the sentry.
Let's see this card. Interesting. Much depends on interpretation, but I think I understand. Alchemists find it easier to understand other alchemists.
Enlighten me.
The sentry can only be woken if it's near the tower, which it is, and by using a lightning rod.
A lightning rod?
The drawing depicts a man in a crown, a reference to King Herman the Mad.
Who's Herman the Mad?
Herman used to ascend a tower during storms and insult the gods. A hostile faction carried out a coup by removing the lightning rod from the tower.
An interesting story.
You'll need a device that attracts and conducts lightning. Put plainly, a solid metal rod. A good smith should be able to forge one for a decent price.
What next?
Yes, we'll need a thunderstorm, but I have no idea how to make Mother Nature cooperate.
I'll think of something.
It really is,
When
yeah.
you have everything, attach the lightning rod to the sentry. Energy from the lightning bolt will revive the golem.
What next?
No idea, but you'll manage. If you kill the golem, you'll be able to make a rare potion requiring his heart. Here's the formula.
We'll see.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
And I have the Algul bones as
Hear
well.
about the notice.
You have Algul
Yes, Algul Marrow.
for me?
Yes, 3 fresh doses.
Splendid. Take this gold.
Gold? 150? Nice. Anything more? You know what? Since I'm here, I'm just gonna crash at your place, Kalkstein. Harry. That's True Grit. Requires consumption of a mutagen. Stamina. No, I don't want that. Don't really care about that. Don't care about that. Any is complete mass next. I definitely don't use signs enough. I end up using fast silver quite a lot. More pain. More pain. Silver. Hits. More damage. That. Strong silver. When I fight plants, they probably can't bleed anyway. Is that already taken? Yes, it is. Steel. And steel. There we go. Couple of swallows. And we should be good. What is left to turn in? Oh yeah, I could go talk to Taller, I think was his name. I can also go explore the sewers. It's the time. Early evening. Early evening, early night. Late evening, early night. Oh yeah, Shani. Good point. Go try Shani again.
What's it?
Does Shani live?
Yes?
Yes.
You can go up.
Just don't force yourself on the go. Geralt is many things, but he doesn't really come off as rapey.
Yes?
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
what is it?
Sometimes I dream about the...
I'm sorry.
But that's it.
It does.
Thanks.
Don't mention.
Oh wait, nothing new. Guessing she'll probably have something new to say when I advance the plot a little more. So where's this taller guy? Taller the fence. Okay.
Honest folks sleep at night. What are you doing on the streets?
I'm looking for a fence.
You didn't see me.
Certainly didn't. Oh, this place looks familiar. Have I been here before?
Damn. Shit.
I'm a fence. I buy and sell.
What you deal in?
Everything worthwhile. So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
The city guards found a witcher's sword at your place.
First of all, it's the cocksucking guards. Second, why do you care?
Another witcher. Berengar came to see you.
Well, it wasn't his fucking razor.
How do you know that?
I have your boyfriend's other property. The sword I got elsewhere.
Other property?
Right. Meaning not his sword, got it? Like his undershorts that he pissed all over or something.
So where did you get the sword?
What'll you give me if I tell you?
I'll stop short of gutting you.
Fair offer. I bought it from a man at the Hairy Bear Tavern.
Care to describe him?
No need, he's the most famous dice player around. Out fucking standing, a real goddamn magician.
You prefer streaming games you're good at, or stream games I haven't played before? Well, it's kind of a trick question because there are almost no games that I am good at. I am generally not very good at games. Definitely either games I haven't played before, or sometimes I like to replay a game that I have played before but that I enjoyed greatly. I don't really stream to show off how good I am because I'm not that good. So generally single player games, either that I enjoy for the story or for the gameplay. I don't really do much like competitive multiplayer stuff, very little of that. What little I do is generally off stream. Yeah, I do chill stream sometimes where I'll just play like a Diablo clone or a strategy game, and it's not really about the game or the stream, it's just an excuse to hang out.
How did you get Berengar's property?
Stubborn-ass fellow, aren't you? From a middleman.
You don't get it. I'm not interested in the middleman. I want information about Berengar.
Then don't fucking ask me. Your Witcher boy was working for the alchemist, Kalkstein. That information you get free. I'll charge you the usual for anything else.
Have you heard of Salamandra?
Piss-swilling reptiles. I've heard of them, but I've no fucking idea what they want.
Amphibians.
What?
Salamanders are amphibians. Now tell me your connection to them.
I'll be proud if I know.
You do business with Salamandra?
Did you fucking fall off your horse?
How did you get Berengar's effects?
Dog's balls, I'm a fence. Want me to draw you a picture? You think I ask every thief who he ploughed for his goods?
Let me draw you a picture. A certain organization, Salamandra, has it in for witchers. A witcher, Berengar, disappears, and all he had lands in the hands of a fence. You. Getting this?
A pox on pictures. Berengar's nothing to me. My suppliers might know more. Besides, I'd never survive in this business if I sold hot goods I actually had a hand in getting.
That's believable. A lot of shadowy people hang around here.
Am I a fence? Unfucking believable.
But why at night?
Will you strut about proudly if you had debts? Be glad they all come to me. If Salamanders paid their accounts, the city would have toppled long ago.
I suppose that could be true. Innocent until proven guilty, I guess. So let's assume it's not you for now.
I'd say so. Goddamn Dijkstra, ace spy. Dog's balls, what a clever analysis. If you figure anything out and need more information, creep on over and we'll talk. Not now.
Okay, I got a lot of info there. Alright, Astrith, sleep well. Hopefully I see you again soon. Let's see if I can get anything more out of him. No. No. He's clammed up. I don't know. Is it time to go have some fun in the sewer? Thinking it might be. What else do we have? Secret. We could go talk to Kalkstein, I guess. Yeah, we have these two leads. Let's chase them down first. So first up, let's go talk to Kelkstein about Berengar. Oh, Kelkstein! Woohoo! Not sleeping, so he's probably in his lab. Kalki! Bubba!
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I heard Witcher Berengar was working for you.
I hoped you wouldn't discover that.
Care to elaborate?
I hired him to investigate the Swamp Tower. I didn't want to scare you, but I still have designs on that structure.
You hired him and he disappeared. Didn't you find that odd?
It's why I want you to solve the riddle. Maybe you can also discover what befell Berengar.
What do you think happened?
My competitors for that knowledge might have disposed of Berengar. He left this book with me. You might find it useful.
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
I don't have any evidence.
Something I don't have evidence for yet.
Albedo? Yes, this solution.
Book of the Kiss. Is it a quest item? Hi, blind. There we go. I think I need to find that dwarven antiquarian.
Sorry, I got lost.
It's gonna be there during the daytime, so dawn, it's an hour. Oh, hello, dwarf.
Spit on humans enough.
Sky, antiquary.
What you?
Okay, so what do I need from him? Red, already red. Weed. I think that's everything. Huh? Get that all. Read. And then we sell them back. And we still have 1,500. So that's not too bad. Let's go see the blacksmith. Because I need someone to make me a lightning rod. And I have decided that I will rather support the dwarven blacksmith than the order blacksmith. Just because I like dwarves. They're a lovely bunch.
Needs.
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you, so we can.
Would you make me a lightning rod? A long metal.
I know what one is. We used them in Mahakam when humans still prayed to storms. You haven't learnt much about lightning rods since.
Can you make a lightning rod?
Are you trying to offend me, or can't you control what you say? I can, for 50 orens.
That's a fair price.
Come back later. Shit.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Have to bring 50 orens? I have 50 orens.
Need something?
The lightning rod?
It's ready. 50 orens.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Like we agreed.
What do you need?
Show me your wares.
See if there's anything I want to buy.
Says you're right and...
Still 5,000. Didn't somehow get cheaper since last. So I want more red meteorite. Right, go to the bear, look for the gambler.
Where will they bury me?
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Just gonna talk to Carmen on the way, see how she's doing.
Nice to see you.
Game of cards, which isn't cards, it's dice. Play a game of dice. Pair of ones? Not a great start. Pair of ones up against 3 sixes. Yeah, I knew she'd push it. At least that means there's more money in the pot if I can turn this around. Twos and fives. Here's the thing, I'm gonna drop the fives because if he catches a 5, then his 3 5s will beat my 6s and 5s. So I'd rather drop the 5s to roll for another 6. There, 3 6s, that puts me way stronger. But he has a full house, so that wins. He. Gambling with Carmen, I should say she. Get so focused on the game, I forget who I'm playing against. Couple of 2s, that's not great. Has a pair of 6s, that's really not great. Roll on the 2s, I guess. Get a third 2. But she catches a 6. Pair of 5s. Against a pair of 6s. Okay, I really want to roll 2 5s now. Okay, not complaining. I'll take that. That's a really strong full house. Damn. 4 4s. Up against pair of 3s. I'm gonna push. Just gonna fold. Alright. Hairy Bear, talk to the gambler. Just the man I'm looking for.
I respect those who take risks.
Silver sword mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offense.
Where did you get the sword?
I won it from a gardener.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St. Lebioda's hospital.
Okay. Anyone here we want to talk to? Doesn't look like Zoltan's here. Guess we could talk to Munro, see if he has anything interesting to say.
How are things, Geralt?
Well, he didn't have anything interesting to say, so we'll celebrate that with a game of dice. I'm not addicted, you're addicted. Ooh. So I'm gonna try and see if I can roll a 6 high straight. Come on, no. Okay. Got closer than I thought I would. What's he doing? Oh my god, that was definitely a loophole in the AI. He should just have sat on what he has. We have the exact same 2 pairs. Again, I never stand on 2 pairs. Another roll for 3 of a kind. I had some other games in a previous stream, Happy Death Grin, where I was stupidly lucky. So I guess it's just evening out now. Although, look here! 3 5s as an opener. That's pretty good. I am gonna push a little bit. He is probably gonna play along. Oh, folded. Alright, let me earn a little money. Off to talk to the gardener.
Where is my child? Where's your lady?
Where's your lady? Maybe I don't have a lady. Maybe I don't want a lady. Oh, right. Wasn't I supposed to get Ekinup bits for this guy anyway?
Look how they grow.
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill Echinops for me?
I finished that and have proof.
Excellent. Here's your gold.
How much do I get?
Beautiful.
150? Just 100.
Look how they grow.
I'm more interested in silver swords.
I knew one of you would come by eventually.
You lost it playing dice?
I was sure I'd win. Beware the sharp one plays well.
Where did you get this sword?
5 years ago there was a battle near Brenner. When the dust had settled, our men had beaten the Nilfgaardians. We ceased to call ourselves an imperial province that day.
You captured the sword during the battle?
Yes, it was Witcher Cohen's. A strapping fellow and a rare breed. Not very talkative, mind you.
Like most of us.
I gave my word the sword would find another Witcher. As he lay dying, He mumbled about teeth and destiny. Then he laughed at his own death.
Yet you lost it gambling?
I kept it hidden for 5 years. I lost hope I'd ever run into another Witcher. Miss Shani knew Cohen. She works at the hospital.
Thanks.
Good luck on the path.
Don't you fear the plague?
My garden brings joy. When Melitele decides my time has come, I will go happily.
Alright.
Speed.
So I guess tonight we need to go talk to Shawnee again. But I think that is going to be it for tonight. A little bit of a shorter stream, but we started late, so